in Texas here. Here is something new. This is a new crew that I'm running with here with racing on ACC with the ACC game. Sätta Corsa competition on PS4. So they started a little league here, and this is the first race. It's Silverstone, and it's gonna be a 40-minute race. I did a pretty good qualified in third. So we're gonna see this race over 40 minutes. We're gonna kind of have accelerated time frames. You're gonna see this going into the night time. So you see my tires here, they are blue. They're really cold, so yeah, I'm just trying to stay on track. Stay with the guys here. There's some really good drivers in here. So Silverstone is tricky here as we're coming out of the pit here. So very cheeky little move there by Tin Man in his Audi. I try to just not oversteer here. This is where I normally do that. So coming up behind Tin Man here in the slipstream. Just hoping to get temperature up in the tires, and I brake kind of early here. And the Porsche behind me, Seal 8855. A little early on the braking points here again. And now I'm seeing that my tires getting up to green, which is good, but I'm losing contact with Tin Man here. So I'm driving the McLaren 720. The setups is from Coach Dave Academy. Purchased the set of setups for the 720 and all the different tracks. So this is our first race in this little league that's been forming here, and next race gonna be Misano. So I'm feeling pretty good at this point, coming in, try to protect a little bit from the Porsche behind. He doesn't seem to be too eager here to get on me. He needs to back off a little bit there. 720 is nice. I was driving the Porsche just for practice on that. Porsche is so hard to drive. 720 is more for me. The mid-engine cars, that's what I like to drive. So we're still sitting in third place here. And this is such a hard section here for me. Often oversteer and kind of overdrive here, but I'm taking this pretty good. Managed to disconnect the Porsche a little bit behind me. Braking a little bit late here. I have a Tin Man now, 1.8 in front of me, 2 seconds in front of me. Porsche coming back up behind me. Keep in contact with Tin Man here, 1.8. And that turn there, I can just lift off and kind of drift on fifth gear there. That seems to be the fastest. It's a little bit difficult to do. It's easy to oversteer when they do that, so can I just dab the brake and take the turn. Right, I have the Porsche behind me here. I'm going a little bit on the inside here to the fan. Losing a little bit tempo here to the Tin Man. Tin Man doing a 204. I'm doing a 204.9. He's doing 204.3. We're going to see here soon that night is falling very quickly here. It's like almost like being in Africa, you know, just gets dark. We're going to see that in a bit. I kind of overdrive here a little bit, so I have to calm down. Tin Man 2.7 ahead. Seal must have done a little mistake there because Marmite is passing him. Pretty good time here. A couple of tenths faster in this lap. They feel kind of long, these laps here on this track. It's over 2 minutes. And here's this turn again. When the green comes there, I can just lift, coast, get on the throttle again. Good time here. Tin Man 3 seconds ahead. So now we're going to see how it gets dark here. You're going to see it's like almost like storm clouds coming on in, it feels like, but it's not going to rain. Up to the right, driving pretty consistent laps here. My CN point is 76 there. Not too good. So here we're going to see it's getting dark. It's kind of weird. Tin Man in 3.6 ahead, although I'm doing good time here, and 0.7 better than my past laps. We're going to see what times we do. Tin Man 203, 1, I'm doing 204.3. So Tin Man is now, he's booging, he's a second faster. So he's really getting up to speed here. So now we see that it's going to get dark here, and it's kind of weird, and the way I sit, I kind of have a little glare on my screen. I have to check that for next time. It's pulling up some dust there, and I'm getting kind of unsure driving here. I'm still doing good time here. I have 0.2, a little faster, the delta here. And we have a new guy behind me there. Rockley 22 is a minute behind me. So as we come into the dark section here, I'm gonna start to get into trouble here because I'm missing my braking points. And here, whoops! Someone came behind. I saw someone came really quickly behind me, so I kind of stopped to see what was going on. And someone missed his braking point completely, and I can't really see that big sausage curve there. Is really scary. And here I'm missing my braking point here at green area, and I'm getting a spin now. Now I'm P6. 3 cars in front of me in a little train there. Frustrating. From P3 to P6 in this race. Now it's pitch black. It's so difficult to see here. I can see that little brake marker there, but I'm braking a little bit too late for that. But it's alright. I'm getting in on the late apex there. Someone put up some dust in front of me. I'm in P6. I'm doing a crappy lap there, 2:13. Lost a lot of time. So we're jumping to lap 7. I had a lot of problems. Did a lot of mistakes on the lap 7 here, P9. Coming up behind Zombie Speed here. We're kind of drag racing down this section here. Having a good little scrap. Decided to go to the inside and go Brake a little late. Tight. No touching.
Clear on the left.
Good driving, and he's backing off a little bit. I thought, but he comes on the inside.
The pit is now open.
Fair and square. I get a little nudge there. Pit is now open, so I decide to go in and do the pit. It's when we come into the next into the pit area here soon. A little braking point there, but still staying on the track here. Try to stay with the zombie speed here in P9. Getting on the gas pretty quickly here. He's getting a little wobble. Coming into the end of the lap. Mandatory pit stop. We have one pit stop in this 40-minute race. So this goes a little bit wide there. But I decide to go in and do my pit stop at this point. Coming in a little hot here, but I managed to the brake here in order to get down and not get any penalties here. So I'm filling up a little bit of fuel here. I kind of calculate in my head what I need to go to the end. We're about not really half. So I think, yeah, okay, I'll put in 10 liters. Alright, so now lap 11, we are P8, chasing Racer here in his Lexus. So I'm going tight on the inside here. We have a little misunderstanding here, so it bumps me, so I go off into the grass here, but he's a gentleman, good guy, so he's surrendering his position, so I'm in P7. So we're going to lap 13, and I see zombie speed there, and I don't know, I get distracted and go off track, but zombie is not able to get up to speed after he went off there, so I'm in P6 at this point. We have 10 minutes left. Cutting forward here to lap 18. I've been doing good here. You see my consistent is up to 87. So I've been doing pretty good laps here. No much drama. I'm in P6 at this point on lap 18. And leader is now on the final lap, my engineer told me. So I have tried to have a good rhythm. I've had a good rhythm here the last couple of laps, I'm sorry. And you see I've been able to get the green. But my concern here as we come into the end of lap, I'm running out of fuel. So fuel is low, and I still have a lap left. You see there is blinking. I have fuel 4.2 liters, and I need 3.5 to get around. So now I'm a little bit concerned. I'm thinking, I need to change my fuel map. And what should I do? So leader has finished the race, so now I just need to get over the line. So I start to fiddle with the fuel map here. And try to set that, so I'm gonna use a little bit less fuel. So I'm in P6 here, going a little bit wide here just because I'm fiddling with that setting at the moment. And I don't want to run out of fuel here. I have Seal is behind me, 11 seconds. But I'm not gonna really go fast here. I have about half a lap left now. 2.6 liter left. And I'm driving really slow now on fuel map. I think I have fuel map 3 or something like that. So Seal Bass is now... Oh, Seal Bass. Seal 8855 is now 9 seconds behind me. And I'm a little bit nervous here. I'm going to run out of... See the fireworks there for the winner. I'm concerned I'm gonna run out of fuel here. And you see up on the consistency meter there that I'm not doing too good. I'm just trying to get through last couple of turns. Seal is 8 seconds behind me, and I'm starting to feel a bit safe here unless I do something stupid. So I started in third, did a lot of mistakes and ended up in 6th. So I'm just glad I'm not last. So
Good job.
thank you for watching this. I hope you liked it. Please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Appreciate it. So I'll see you next race. Thanks for watching.